Hello everybody, AshleyJolts here, and welcome to Pathway. Now, I'm sure that if you've started watching my channel, you'd have seen that I did some Apex Legends videos, and those will probably be coming out every now and again. But this is a let's play or run through or whatever you want to call it, but basically I am playing Pathway. What I understand of the game is that it is a sort of turn-based strategy game. I have played about 5 minutes of it, and it is a very difficult very difficult game, to put it lightly. All I know about the game is that you have a team and you have trying to discover a alien technology or something along those lines in Egypt, and the Nazis are there trying to get it as well. Well, without further ado, let's get into the game. Yes, I know, more information. So, select adventure. We are going to do a friend in need. Brief, Casablanco Marco. You receive the desperate plea for help. Your old friend Martin has been abducted by the Nazis and are taken to the Maroccan desert. You decide to travel to North Africa immediately to find Martin before the Germans execute him. We have combat size, resource supplies, and difficulty. I can't change the difficulty. I have to complete it the first time. Anyway. So here we got the team screen. I have not fiddled around with this much, but I'm going to be choosing Jackson. Jackson has 50 health, 12 armor, and has 3 bravery points. He's an assault rifle expert, and it starts with a dash specialty ability. He has a tarnished Vener automatic rifle, which will be the AK. Does 25 to 35 damage. He's also got a tarnished pocket knife, which does 8 to 12 damage, and he's got a worn pea coat. He has 3 vitality, 3 will, 4 dexterity, 3 agility, 2 intellect, 1 reflex, and 4 endurance. So this is Jackson. I also will choose Natalie. Natalie is a Russian scientist and a healer. She starts out with the bait special ability. She uses the tarnished hasting service pistol and bandages, as well as the worn safari coat. 2 vitality, 3 will, 2 dexterity, 2 agility, 5 intelligence, 3 reflex, and 3 endurance. Now, I'm not sure about the other ones. We got Prince Amar, who is an art collector, and multiple weapons, flexible armor repair, so he's a repairer. We got Baron von B. German gentleman imposter, capable sniper, finds more money. We got Captain Luis Piranha Paria, Brazilian steamboat smuggler, shotgun expert, very resilient. And then we've got Miguel Ignacia, Spanish Civil War poet. Robust grenade expert, strong versus Nazis. Okay, last time I chose Miguel, but I want to use someone else this time. Now they do have skills, so he's a trickster and greedy. Yeah, all these guys have different skills. So Jackson, he's a daredevil. Natalie, medical expert and an engineer. Omar is an ancient language and a brute. We just saw Baron. The captain, resilient big game hunter and a survivalist. Then we got Miguel, who's an anti-fascist and a intimidated. I'm gonna choose... We'll choose the captain. Good old captain. Friend in need. Let's depart. There's a small chance for you to evade attacks. Okay, let's go. You take a break in the province backwater. Oh.
Backwater a few miles beyond Casablanca. This is the last outpost of civilization. Beyond this point is nothing but merciless desert. Morton is out there somewhere.
Let's begin adventure. So this is the map. You check your gear one last time and start the engine. Your journey begins. Alrighty, so we start down here. I'm pretty sure the map changes every now and again, because I had the ability to go through here last time. So we go to different locations down here. And Interent Healer has pitched her tents here. Old woman, I'm afraid I cannot let you have these goods for free. For right now, I will leave. Anyway, so down here we've got our inventory basically. We've got our ability to check who's there. We got a Jeep storage. We have 0 valuables. And we need to upgrade the car to get more storage. Over here, we've got our friend in need. Cash, we have $500. Fuel, 14. That means we're able to move 14 spaces. Ammo capacity, that means we have ammo, so Jackson AK has 4 ammo. If I run out of all that, I will use 4 ammo on that. And we got supplies, so that's med kits and all those sorts of things. So let's keep on moving up. Tide tracks in the sand and shiny film of oil in the waterhole tells you that the Germans stopped here recently. As expected, the water turns out to be undrinkable. But among the palm trees you see something off to one side, glittering in the desert sand. Curious, you examine your find. It's a silvered cigarette case with an engraving initialed M. Oh, I can't actually read that. It can only stand for ML. Yeah, there we are. For Morton Lambert. There is no doubt in your mind he left this as a sign of life for you to find. Morton has clearly not given up hope rescue, but will you find him in time? Alright. Now, the thing is, we can either go this way, we can go to a shop straight away, and head down, or we can go this way and have more actions to go to. I will go down this way. It's sort of like FTL in a way. At the edge of the dried up waterhole, you find the remains of a soldier clutching to a bulky bundle. As you approach, you notice strange movement underneath the soldier's uniform. Several hairy, fist-sized spiders crawl out slowly. Horrified, you step back. We can either search the bundle and gamble. We can stop and think or continue on the journey. I'm going to stop and think. The captain thinks for a moment, then he starts digging underneath one of the palm trees. Eventually he pulled out a strange root, which he rubs all over his hand and forearm. An acidic smell fills your nostrils. When the captain returns to the corpse, spiders recoil and scutter away. Tarantulas hate this smell. Arachnophobia. They're probably nesting inside the body. Now here we have the screen for loot. I'm just going to open all of them. We found a bandage. We found an old toothbrush. We found a medium-sized ammo box. And we found the car fuel. Alright, so we have the choice to go down there or this way. We can go down here, but we only have those 2 spots. So I'm going to keep on going up this way. come across a detachment of German soldiers resting at a temple. They have not seen you. I'll attack so we can see the, you know, fighting mode. Okay, so we can only place our soldiers in this green area. We can look around seeing where the other we can see where German soldiers are. And we can see down here how many German soldiers there are. Dogs are not friendly. I've learned that the hard way. So I'm going to place Jackson there. Going to place Tally there. And I'm going to place a good old captain there. We have the advantage since we decided to attack first. Okay, I'm going to move Jackson here up a bit. Covers cover, so bravery points. Some actions are special actions that require bravery points. So I'm going to go to Natalie. Can no bullets reach? No. I'm going to move up and shoot poor doggo. Next. I am going to bring Captain over here. Okay, and end my turn. Now we have the attack these guys. He's moving over to try and take a pot shot at me. He hit my armor. He's moving back. He missed. He missed. And he's gonna move closer. And Doggo is gonna try to run up on Natalie and take a good chunk out of her. And so is this Pooch. Ouch. I'm going to bring old Captain up and try to take a pot shot at this German soldier. Alrighty. I just use a double shot and I'm going to bring her back. All made here. Fuck, I missed the shot. Okay, I'm pulling him back. Pulling him back, so I am able to heal. Well, not heal, but reduce the risk of getting shot. He missed. He's gonna take a shot, and he hits. He hits as well. Bridge running up. By turn. Oh, Natalie's nearly dead too. Moving him back further. I just used Natalie's heal ability, so now we're going into the next one. So we got the two Germans left. Who's going to take a pot shot at Natalie? The other one's running back, and the Pooch is going to try to run up to Natalie. Yep. Sorry, Pooch. And he has no targets, so I'm gonna move him up. It still has no targets. Okay. I'll give him to reload. Oh, that's probably why. And end my turn. missed. Good. And he's running up. And gets a hit. Okay. Fuck, missed it. Gonna reload. And move up. And good old Doctor got the last 2 shots off. Damn, that didn't actually take us 5 minutes, jeez. Alrighty. Alrighty, we got level ups. And now let's reveal all our items. We got silken handkerchief, more supplies, another toothbrush, and a car fuel. So now if we go in here, I'm going to use this bandage on Jackson and on Natalie. And since we all have level ups, this is the level up screen. So they can either choose cleave or reaction shots. I've chosen reaction shot. I haven't used it yet, but yeah. Natalie, we have the ability to get her agility up, dexterity, or vitality. I choose vitality because she doesn't have a ranged weapon. And then we got old Captain, either accuracy, damage, or damage. I'm gonna choose damage with shotgun. Here's a repair kit. Okay, anyway. We are going to move up. Vulture circle the sky up ahead of you. You know what it means in the desert and decide to investigate. After a few hundred yards, you come across the remains of a small squad and German soldier between 2 dunes. The men have been dead for several days, seemingly tiring at first, but as you start searching the bodies, you're astonished that one of them moved. Get first aid. Natalie quickly improvises some cold compressions for the man and gently gives him some water. The soldiers soon regain consciousness. Engine failure. The captain ordered us to stay. Had to take our fates into our own hands. Too late. With these words, the man raises up one last time, then his labouring breath ends. The dead man's fingers point to the rock formation that's rising from the monotone desert landscape and a few miles away. You're confused. Do you want to investigate rock formations or continue your journey? I'll examine. Along the rocks, you come across a lifeless body of I can't pronounce that, of an officer. The man lies on his stomach, and the sand around him lingering brown. Dying soldier. Captain von Bordmack left us no choice. I had to put him down like a mad dog. You turn to see a German soldier leaning against the rocks in the shadows, his uniform covered in blood. Unfortunately, Bordmack did not go without a fight. Leg wound. I'm afraid it's infected. The man shrugs as if in an apology. Then he continues, his face distorts with pain. If I did not do it for myself, my journey ends here. With a little luck, at least my comrades managed to escape. Do you have any water for me? Hesitantly, you give the man some water. He continues in a broken voice, but this time his words are incoherent and delirious. North Africa. Secret operation. Evacuation in the deserts worldwide. Dr. Polikowski, there it is, said, Stalin's evacuations, incredible artifacts in Russia, Arctic Ocean, great deeds. Atlantis will rise again from the waves, and we shall be gods. Valkyrie shall rule the world of tomorrow. Breathing heavily, the man pauses for a second. He appears to return to consciousness. Finally gives a tortured laugh, blood gushing from his nose. Gods of a distant past, and here I am to die in the heat of the sun like Icarus, who plunged to the ruins through his arrogance. Tell them, Magda, I will always love her. With these final words, man dies. You search him. His purpose identified him as a young lieutenant in counterintelligence. What could his thieving ranting mean? You bury his body in a makeshift grave, and leave with the dead man's words ringing in your ears. The watering hole surrounding a few palm trees and shrubs that sway gently in the wind. It might be a good place to take a break. Which we will. Oh. And like that, that is the first episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.